Rungi Joy.
Please don't miss the Kids Talk Show every Sunday
from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m.
For TV, stay entertained.
Christmas, lelo Christmas, omwaka omuggya leka kube gwa ssanyu. Christmas, abange Christmas, omwaka omuggya leka kube gwa ssanyu.
Welcome on the Kids Talk Show. Today is Sunday. We are so delighted to have you, our viewers. My name is called Nicholas Kahumuza Arali on the Kids Talk Show. and today in the studios I have beautiful ladies and one gentleman. So you are welcome to the show, all our viewers, especially the young people out there. Ntubaramucha, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Dear our viewers, allow me to first introduce my colleagues before we go further. So, starting with you.
My name is Kawajuma Joyce. My name is Charles Goodluck Kahuma.
Thank you, our dear host, for giving me this opportunity. My name is Mungi Joy.
Okay, thanks for coming. We are so delighted to have you, and it's an honor to have you guys, I can say.
Thank you.
Okay, today our major topic is all about preparation for Christmas. People are talking about Christmas when you move in town, in different areas, actually in the entire world. All Christians who believe in God are planning on how to celebrate Christmas on the 25th of this month. So we as young people, we have come here this morning to talk about ways of preparing for Christmas. What does Christmas mean to young people? What is our role as far as Christmas is concerned? So what is our role? What is the role of our parents? How Christmas is nowadays and how it used to be before. So that's what we are going to be sharing with you, our viewers. Don't go away. We are still here, and personally, when you talk about Christmas, I remember the times when I was still in the village. People are asking themselves now how it used to be before. During those long time ago, those old years, Miaki and Kuru, Christmas was used to be celebrated in traditional ways. Abantu nibagendera ebintu ebindagamba ebintu ebyekyalo bakaba batamanyira muno benuna ebintu ebiri modern nk'ebintu nk'okutimbisa ebyakyo kwale etete munju n'okuhomenju during time for Christmas in villages. That's what used to happen. But now we are seeing things have changed, and these days nosanga abantu batimbisize Christmas trees, kara batimbisaga ebitoke nibakwata ekitunda nibabyala ekitoke then nibateekamu ekitunda, and they could enjoy very well that kind of decoration. So but this time round torele ebintu bizire nibichenjinga nibichuka hamulembe gwa .com, I can say ntorora abantu this time balesera what we call disco lights. Different things have been introduced as far as decoration is concerned. So, but besides that, the way of cooking food has also changed. Guys, I hope you can be my witnesses. When you look at the old ways of cooking, how people used to cook, and nowadays how they are cooking, they are totally a bit different. Because abantu kara baine enchumba yabo bachumbira muga, but these days no sanga abantu no kuchumba tubakuchumba. They are busy on hotels. They go on big hotels around town. They got to celebrate Christmas. Nikioleka ngwe bintu bizira nibihinduka kara abantu bachumbaga baikara hambona balya. They enjoy that day or those days of Christmas. So you see, if you are a good observant, you see things have been changing slowly. So that's what I'm going to be talking about with my colleagues. But before that, let me ask each of one, starting with you. What do you think Christmas means to we as young people?
Christmas is the day.
Get the mic.
Christmas helps us in different things. Christmas helps us. We go to church, we decorate churches, we get to know new friends, and we gather with other people like reverends, bishops.
So, what do you think Christmas is? Can you tell our viewers? Our viewers would like to know what Christmas is. What is Christmas? Okay.
Christmas is the day when Jesus was born.
Jesus, a day when Jesus was born. Okay? What about you, man? What do you think Christmas is? What does it mean to you?
Christmas, well, Christmas is a joyful holiday that celebrates the birth of Jesus Christ,
Mm.
and it helps me as personal. It helps me to learn new things, learn how to decorate the whole house, even trying to.
Okay, what you mean Christmas teaches you other things?
Yeah.
Okay. To you at the end, what do you think Christmas is? Notekereza Christmas kiki kandi, what does it mean to you as a young person?
According to me, Christmas is a very joyful day, which teaches us very many things.
Can you tell us at least one of the things we learn from Christmas?
Some of us young people, we do not know so much about our religions. So, if we talk, let's say we talk about Catholics and we don't know some other things, Christmas actually helps us so much in knowing other things. Because that time, it's when we all gather at the same place, and then we start sharing things we don't know.
Different ideas.
Yeah.
Okay. But can you tell us what is the role of we as young people as far as celebrating Christmas is concerned? What is our main role? Tell us.
Decorate the house, decorating churches, preparing things, preparing the house, mopping the house, and preparing the food that we are going to cook.
Okay. What do you mean it is all about home chores, dealing with home chores, we as young people?
No, even we can go to churches, decorate, prepare the church, and we can get new friends from there. Then they help us out to decorate some things at the churches. That's what I mean.
Besides decoration and other chores, what do you think else should be done during time for Christmas by we as young people? What should we done besides those chores? Decorating, mopping, doing what? What else? Kintu kekinde kitusobora kukora?
Ekintu ekindi ekitusobola kukora ni
Yes.
ntugenda kale ntugenda mu maka g'abandi we gather with other people, we celebrate with them.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Tell us, tell us, what should we do as young people during time for Christmas as far as dealing with the preparations is concerned? Tell us, nsobora koraki.
Sobora kunyana abantu bandi tubahebesema Christmas, because in outside countries like the United States and those countries, they put gifts under the Christmas tree, then the next day they wake up.
Yes.
They find tags showing the names like this gift is to Nicholas.
Oh, making surprises.
Yeah, like
Oh,
that. So
that's great. That's great.
That's how people spread the holiday cheer and Christmas.
Tell us, what should we do, we as young people, during preparations for Christmas? What is our main role?
According to me, let's say like that day should be enjoyed. It should not like be having some sorrowful memories or maybe like some sadness. It should just be full of happiness.
Okay, as we are trying to bring up that happiness that we are saying, what should we do?
According to me, we should do things that can make us happy. Let's say like if playing can make us happy, let us play until our hearts burn. Because that day is when our Savior was born, and we cannot spend it in sorrowful memories. If, let's say, like, going to watch football in like anywhere, if it makes us happy, we shall go there and we watch the football.
Okay. Do you think those leisure activities are the only ones that can be done, or that can be, yes, that can be done by we as young people? Don't you think there is any other key activity that should be done by we as young people?
I think there are some more.
Like what?
Let's say like playing, it's mentioned. Doing our favorite things, this has also been mentioned. But I think also spending much more time with our parents is also much more enjoyable than playing and watching football.
Oh.
Yeah, because it creates a very big bond between us and our parents.
Okay, let's start with parents. What do you think should be done by each of the parents who are watching us on 4TV? What is their role? Can you show some light on that one?
The role is like that every morning they need to make us prepare to come here to house, and they tell us, today you're going to host a program, so wake up very early and prepare yourself.
To go and motivate other young people through media?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Let's go to the next guest of ours. What do you think should be done by parents?
A parent should be like a role model to us.
A role model, how? The viewer wants to know how.
Like when you are a parent of one of us here, you can motivate us by showing us some videos of the most inspirational people in the world, to motivate us to come here and talk about things like this.
Okay, besides that, with that one is helping, or I can say the young people, the kids on the Kids Talk Show. But you are personally, what do you think your parent has to do for you in order to have a fantastic Christmas? What do you think your parent should do for you?
I think my parents should motivate me more, or to help me do some things that I've never done before.
Like what? Tell us some of the things that you have never done before, and now during this Christmas season you want to show power over them.
Yeah, like that parent can teach me to learn how to swim.
Swimming, that's one.
Or to make some videos on TikTok on dancing.
Okay, let me come back shortly to you. Do you think that those activities, those leisure activities, are the only ones that parents should try to make sure that are on? Don't you think that there are other needs for young children? You personally, don't you think there are other things you should have besides going for swimming, besides going for what?
Joining clubs, joining games for sports, examples, golf.
Actually, those are the leisure activities that I'm talking about. Don't you think, besides that one, that if a parent doesn't do for me this one, I won't have a nice Christmas? Don't you think there are some of the...
us clothes, buying for us food, and buying for us things to use for decorating the house, and other things.
Okay, that's good. Going to you, our last guest at the extreme end. Do you think there are things which you should be provided with in order to have a nice Christmas? And if the answer is yes, what are those things?
Yeah, the answer is yes. But there might be other things but things without parents can't be enjoyed. Because the majority of parents, for them, they have work to do. Some of them are doctors and nurses. They need to go to the hospitals and they work. Some of them are engineers. They need to also construct some buildings. Some of them are bank managers. They don't have some time off. And I don't think most of the children in this world enjoy the Christmas without our parents. Because I might say the most enjoyable thing in our families are our parents, because they're the ones who give us much more energy. They give us much more loving hearts. They build our minds. So a Christmas without a parent is not so enjoyable.
So what you mean, they should give us time?
Yeah.
Okay, I hope you have got that one, our dear parents. You should give time to your beloved children so that they can have a wonderful Christmas. So, besides that, do you think that some of the things are likely to bring danger? For example, when you talk about some leisure activities like swimming, of course you have to go in a certain hotel, you carry out such activities. But within those activities, remember, as you are going out for outing, you meet different people, you meet different new faces actually, and you start make friendship. Do you think some of those activities can result nibisobora kuletaho obutabanguko between the children and the parents? For example, I'm going to give you an example of Omzairo Wagamba Abana. Let's go for swimming, let's go for this, but at exactly 4 we are going to be coming back. Hati abano bakwikoko, they find others, nibatandika kulemerayo. Don't you think during Christmas ebintu ebimu nibija kuleta akavuyo? Do you think that is likely to happen? Tell us.
Yes, actually that one happens a lot of times. Because let's say like, let me give an example of a hotel. You have gone there to celebrate your Christmas day, and then you meet a lot of new friends. Now those new friends also introduce new games, and also those new games are much more enjoyable than the games you have ever seen.
Okay.
So now they invite you to play with them, and then when you join them, it reaches the time you have to go home. But then when your parent comes to pick you up, you do not want to go home because your friends are still there playing. Okay,
what advice could you give to young people as they are preparing for outing with their parents for different leisure activities? What advice are you giving them?
I advise them, let's say like, to concentrate more on time management.
Time management?
Yeah.
That's great. Let's go to the next guest of ours. Do you think those activities are likely to bring misunderstandings, obutabanguko, obukala obutakengangana hagati y'abazaire n'abaana? Do you think that is likely to happen? And if the answer is yes, what should be done by parents, by we children?
I think our parents should make us disciplined, make us learn how to manage time perfectly without bringing misunderstanding.
Before we go for the leisure activities, when you talk about discipline, we should be disciplined before we go for outing, given those instructions. Do you think that one? It's what you are trying to drive?
Yeah, I think so.
You are not sure? Okay. My question was, I think you have not got me very well. Let me ask you question per question. What do you think those activities, yes, they are good, but do you think they are going to create misunderstandings between parents and children?
No, they don't that much.
You think they won't? Okay, what should be done in case, with you are saying that they won't. Now let's assume that in case they are going to create misunderstandings between the children and parents. What should be done in case some group of people find itself in that situation where they are having misunderstandings? But before that one, what should be done by parents and we as children to see that we have a smooth Christmas?
We children should learn to obey our parents, and parents should bring more rules about how we are spending our leisure time.
Okay. Now, you as a young person, they have given you those instructions. What are you going to do to see that wabigenderaho wabiteka mu nkora nko kubagambi n'ojja kukora ki in case you are among the people who are going to go?
I'm going to follow what my parents told me to do, not to follow what I was not supposed to do.
Supposing you meet other people, they start diverting what they told you, what can you do?
I avoid such people.
Oh, that's a nice answer. But supposing you fail to avoid, you find yourself being convinced, oh, laka tubanza tugumeho, remember bagambi at 4 p.m. obe nogaruka muka. Hatbaga katubanza tugumeho. What can you do?
I can say that I am supposed to follow this rule and I should not break it.
Okay, which means you still stick on what they told you.
Yeah.
That's nice. Okay, our dear producer, first take us in a short musical and commercial break with a song called Goodness of God. We are coming back. Our viewers, don't go away. Stay tuned.
Stay kwenkulu. Merry Christmas, oh Happy New Year, onandeo. Mama Cindy, lila kulu salati, aluwa molotombale netolo, mukuliko tutungako. Merry Christmas, oh Happy New Year, onandeo. Amalaba, jinja mukono tulinga pala, mukulisi Christmas banange, no mwako mwijja. Merry Christmas, oh Happy New Year, onandeo. Amegoba, esaza lyange gyensalwa, nabe mutambala, atumidde, mukulike Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Welcome our viewers from that short musical break. I'm still Nicholas Kahumuzarali here on Fort TV. We are very sorry we didn't play that song called Goodness of God, but I hope our producer is going to be ready before we go for another break. So we are still back, and if you have just joined us, this is Fort TV, and our main topic today is preparation for Christmas, and we are asking the following questions. What is our role, we as young people, the role of our parents, how Christmas is today and how it used to be before? But we have just finished to answer two questions. That's the role of we as young children, the role of our parents, and now we are going to kick off with how Christmas used to be before and how it is nowadays. So allow me to start with you. Can you tell our viewers how Christmas used to be before, in things maybe in the songs you have ever seen, ever watched, in the stories you have ever heard of, in everything? Try to tell our viewers how Christmas used to be before.
Christmas.
Mbwiro bwenyuma nosobano kubaza mu lutoro for those who don't understand, abatakwetegereza rujungu.
Christmas yabageti obwiro bwaka batimbaga nosanga batimbe obutunda munzu aheru, nosanga bateme ebitoke babitimbe muzigati, batwire ebyacho babitimbire, mbasingora na compound, mbagamba timba tsati, mbatimbe ebintu bingi, mbatimbe ebitoke obutunda, ebyacho biringana.
Okay. So besides that, kintu kekindi ekyabahoga okusikira habintu obundi mbizina obundi kale stories ezwakahuraho iwenke ebyokaroraho bintu kebiwabainoho aiheroho hasaidi okutimba besides decoration.
Bazinaga nokuzina, ntugenda mutati, ntulidinga mkwaya, tusoma verses.
Okay, it used to be nice. Inororaga kali waroraga alohe bintu haliebe biwabainoho. Are there some of the things you have ever seen with your naked eyes biwabainoho, or you are telling us from historical persons and others?
Mba celebrating.
Iwo kabirurao. Okay, if you have ever okay, that's how it used to be before. And what is the change now? What has changed?
Nowadays they do not still use those passion fruits. Nowadays they use disco lights, real Christmas trees. Nowadays they don't waste time to sweep the compound. They just put on carpets. That's all that I wanted to tell you.
Okay, that's great. Let's move on to our next speaker. Tell us how Christmas used to be before.
Christmas used to be like abantu bengi abomanye abazali babo bona bejam
nibesoroza
besoroza munjwemu wakata bachumba hamu, zina. That's how Christmas should be.
Okay, besides that, iwe bintu ebyo, but before we go to the next question, iwe bintu ebyo okabyerooraho oba bakagambira?
Bakangambira ntikabirooraho.
So, which means you have never seen Christmas being celebrated from a village area.
I have, but when I was very young.
Okay, ekikumanyisa bikaba otabyetegereze. Okay, that's good. Besides decoration, oihireho abantu kwijja hamu bintu ke ebindi ebyabahoga during Christmas season. What else used to happen?
Abantu bona bijaga tukora hamwe emirimo basiimuraga bamu compound bandi baba mu kichumbiro bandi baba bali munju decorating ebyo.
What you mean cooperation during that period used to be very high? Do you think eke kintu ekya cooperation abantu kwijja hamu bakabaza ekigambo kimu baka preparingira hamu on baka settinga plans on what to do during Christmas bikyaloho ebyo ebintu? Do you think they still do exist?
I think they still exist because in some villages most people who live in towns bagendo mu byaro are living in those moments.
Yes, bagyayo. But do you think cooperation ekyaloho nkoko tugambira abantu bakoraga hamu emirumo, they do you see, people used to be very, very cooperative. Do you think it still exists nowadays? That kind of cooperation?
It does not exist nowadays around here in town, but it exists in villages in Byaro.
What do you think it could be the reason as why ekintu kyokora hamu mu town kikirumu baitu mu villages mu byaro kikyali?
Abantu bebintu balibagara bagenda mu mahoteli bakagenda bakachilingo basubirire
nibende bihoire emirumu. Okay, that's good, thank you so much. And let's move on to the white to the lady dressed in a whitish, is it cloth? What? How do they call it? What you have put on? Dress. Okay, the whitish dress. Tell us how Christmas used to be before. But now you first tell us that one. How Christmas used to be before, depending on what you have ever heard, what you have ever seen, what you expect. Tell us.
In the past few years, in the village we used to cooperate a lot. You can say 5 people were all helping in the kitchen, 3 are in the house decorating.
Yes.
2 are also sweeping the compound. Yeah, because the compounds are not so large. Yeah, and things have changed because in the past few years at churches you could also find them naho batimbira hetoke. Also you could find outside the church is where you can find the bananas. Inside you find the balloons, you find their flowers. Yeah, at the altar there are flowers, balloons are on the strings nearing to the roof. And it used to be such a very good, yeah, and also it used to be fresh.
Okay, do you think old ways of celebrating Christmas are better than the modern ways?
I don't actually think so.
Is the answer yes or no?
I think it's no. I prefer, according to me personally, I prefer the modern one. But if the way of cooperating from the old time comes to the town life, it would be better to use modern ways. Yeah.
Okay, what do you think are the benefits mugasoki eyeri mu celebrating a Christmas nogendera ha bintu ebyeira kutimba no kusebetunda n'ebintu ebindi? What do you think are the benefits as far as our culture is concerned?
Let's say like they use fresh flowers, fresh ebitoke very fresh, the ebtunda nabe very fresh.
Yes.
Actually it smells very nice.
Nibiyamba hoki promoting a culture yetu.
In our culture, I can say that yeah, it does promote, but our modern one is much better. The one for old times, we used to eat the cultural food. We used to use the cultural ways of decorating,
Yes.
cultural ways of cooking. Everything was related to the culture.
So what you are trying to bring out is that emgeze yeira emininge yeira itwa celebrating ramuga Christmas obutukongera tukagigarukaho ne promoting a culture yetu nikyo kugamba through foods which are being prepared and others. That's what you are trying to bring out.
Yeah.
Okay, I think you have got that one, our viewers, but let's first take a short break. We are coming back.
Fort TV ikara osemerirwe.
My name is Muhimbo Christian, Sima Cordelia.
Burungi Joy
Please don't miss the Kids Talk Show every Sunday
from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m.
for TV. Stay entertained.
Welcome back, our beloved viewers of Fort TV, those ones who do watch, who do sacrifice their time to watch the Kids Talk Show from 11 a.m. to 12 a.m. So we do appreciate you so much. What you are doing is very great, especially as far as supporting Fort TV is concerned. Thank you, may God bless you abundantly. But before we go further, I thank once again these people for coming to share with us, their viewers. Thank you so much. How we pray that you come back for the rest of the days. So dear our viewers, I have some short messages I would like to first put across before we proceed with our program. One, I would like to first wish a happy birthday to the president of Media Club City Daffodils School, Namara Melissa Humble. Happy birthday. She has, I think, approached to 8 years. Happy birthday to you, Namara, and how we pray that you continue seeing many years in the future to come. So, but other people, I hope, dear viewers, you can see her pic there, her photo. Happy birthday, Namara. May God bless you, and how we pray that she gives you more life. So, besides that one there, we also have our beloved sponsor called Nyamata Collections. Always in style, that is her motto. And the Nyamata Collections, she's a dealer in gowns, traditional bridals, maids wear for the hair, counsel for the hair, traditional bridals, jewelry, watches and wristbands and necklaces, earrings and other stuff. So if you are having your wedding, you're having your introduction and another colorful ceremony that needs earrings, that needs dresses, gowns, suits, every kind of stuff related to clothes, go to Nyamata Collections. Nyamata Collections is located at Malibo Road next to Smart Restaurant in Fort Portal Tourism City. So you can go to Nyamata in case you want to look smart on your wedding, on your introduction. So besides that one there, we have other sponsors of the show. Those are the people from Galaxy Events and Walter Management, and they present a pool party, second edition, that is going to be there on 17th of December at Raka Ponds. Oh, Raka. And they are going to be giving you these activities. One, swimming competitions. There will be swimming competitions, so parents take their young people to go and spend time there, to go and enjoy, as how they told you some of the things that should be provided for young people in order to enjoy a nice Christmas. One of them was swimming, so you can go there. You take your child for competitions. Adults, all of you go there. There is dancing, surprise artists. I think they will bring some from abroad.
I hope so.
Because they are just surprise artists, we don't know how many, but you go there. If you want to know those artists, you just have to be there on 17th of December. There is also storytelling. Abana kubagambirira story, kubateraho story, na abantu abakuru nenyo story bwanyu buja kubayo, so mutamisinga. There is cake session. Nibaja kusara keki, kandi keki mugimanyire nko kwenura kiramuna abana mbatwali. Now they take part in those activities. Mbagambera that adults, you shall be paying 7K, then children 4K. It's just nothing. 4K and 7K. Parents, let's take our children there so that they can have a fantastic Christmas. So I think those are the only people. Others, where I thank Clint's Arali, Walato Milk, Nabandi, ba sponsors ba the Kids Talk Show. Nibo bakutamusente kurora program yenu yabaho every Sunday from 11 a.m. to 12. So we are still here, but before that, before we conclude, before we come to the close of the program, the kampo mugisa abagenyi bange babanze babaramuchieho baramuchia abantu babo in only few seconds. Katuchukole, then finally nja kubaningaruka nanye ndamcha abange, and off we go for the weekend. You know, it is a Christmas mood. You have to go out and also chill with the big boys. Thank you. Starting with you.
I sing my greetings to my parents, my relatives, and other people, and I wish you a Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Okay.
I'd like to wish my father a happy belated birthday, and I'd like to thank my mother and my dad for bringing me here.
What do you
Happy
mean?
New Year.
What do you mean today it is your dad's birthday?
No, my dad's birthday was on 15th.
Was on 15th. Oh, and where is our cake? Didn't you?
You never appeared when I invited.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, we shall come next time. Let's have the next guest.
I'd like to send my greetings to my mom.
First tell us your names, please.
Okay. My name is Murungi Joy. I study from Banya Teresa's Golden Jubilee Memorial Primary School.
Oh.
I've been promoted to P6 class.
P6?
Yeah.
That's great.
And I'd like to send my greetings to my mother, my sister, and my family, and all...
Oh, time is going.
Our dear
and all,
viewers, thank you.
Okay, and all the viewers of 4TV?
Yeah.
That's great. So you didn't tell us your school, please. Tell us your school, where you come from.
My school is Buhinga Primary School.
The mighty school. Your school?
My school is Banya Teresa's Golden Jubilee Memorial Primary School.
Okay, back to me. I'm called Nicholas Kahumuza Arali from the mighty Buhinga Primary School. I send my regards to all my parents, Adieri and Arali, and to all my beloved teachers, all media club members, a club that is there training young people on public speaking and other areas. So stay blessed. May God's face shine upon you. May He be gracious to you always. Have a nice weekend. Have a nice Christmas. Until next day, don't go away. Stay tuned for 4TV.